Got a fish on with a body like Shafira. Saw you looking like a snack, like a Twix. My type, yeah, like I'm slim thick. Brown skin.
Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back to my channel, thank you. Please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. That is like the biggest thing. Like, we want to get this shit poppin', you know? Am I not supposed to curse on YouTube? I want to start a family on YouTube. I want to start a community on YouTube. I want to start a place where I can feel safe and you can feel safe, where we can come together and have a safe space, a safe community to talk about things and just let shit off our chest, like I'm trying to do right now, because your girl has some spilling she wants to do. And it's more, let's see. Okay, let's start. So today I decided I'd come on here and film just because I wanted to talk to you guys. I really just wanted to express a couple of things that have been on my mind lately and I've been kind of having some trouble with. Went to an event tonight in Toronto. Shout out to my girl DJ Rose Gold for holding such an amazing event. It was great. Ran into somebody, I actually didn't even run into him, I knew he was going to be there. Someone that was there that, you know, I had feelings for. I wouldn't necessarily say still have feelings for, because, you know, when you see who someone really is, for me anyway, I tend to separate myself and the feelings kind of fade. When I realize how somebody is, they kind of fade for me. I'm not necessarily saying this person is a bad person. They're not. They're just not for me. You know, they're just not the person that can do what I need or that can be who I need, because they don't understand who I am. And I think the reason why I even wanted to make this video in the first place was because people put you in a box. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a Toronto thing, but people tend to put me in a box. And what broke my heart is people that I care about and that I'm vulnerable with and that I'm open with and that, you know, I share my heart with. I hope that they see me for more than just what they see on social media. I hope that the people that I care about and that I show love to will see me as a person. You know, they want the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. They don't just want me when I'm popping on the grams or I'm in a booth shaking my butt. Like, I want people around me that genuinely care and genuinely want me. And I find that, I don't want to even get emotional in this video, but I find that I tend to gravitate towards men that see this. They see me in a box, and that box contains, you know, what my Instagram pics are, what my, you know, what's on my Snap story, you know, what's up. Don't come for me, I know it's broken. You know, how ambitious I am, my business ventures, the fact that I have my own money. Like, even though I'm actually poor, like, let me not even try that, but I just find that I've been running into a lot of succubus kind of men. And before you ask me what a succubus is, I will tell you. A succubus is a person who literally comes to suck the life out of you. They see something in you that they're like, ooh, I could use that. Ooh, she could be beneficial. Ooh, you know, they could do something for me. They can bring me somewhere. And they suck all the life out of you. And I find that I meet men and try to help men like that. because I so desperately want to be loved. And I didn't intend on this video being emotional and vulnerable, but I'm here sitting in front of a freaking camera, so I might as well open the fuck up, right? I tend to date guys that they see me as the social media version of myself. And what makes it hard for me is that I'm a very emotional person, extremely emotional. Anyone who knows me, anyone who loves me, knows I'm an emotional person, and I can't help it. I used to think about it, my emotions a liability. I used to think that me being this emotional and this sensitive was a liability. And in some senses it can be, granted. I take things personally sometimes, I overreact sometimes, I don't really, think as logically as I should sometimes. Granted, liability, get it. But in the same token, I guard myself so much because I'm so sensitive and because I'm so emotional. I have to put my guard up all the way, 10 feet, 20 feet high, because if I don't, I will be crushed. And what makes it hard for me is that I find these guys, or they find me, and I don't know if it's because of how nurturing and caring and sweet I am, or if it's because of how they see me on Instagram and Snapchat, or if it's just because they've known me for a while and they know how hard I go, that they think it's okay to, I don't want to use the wrong words, but I think it's okay to see that in me, see me as that and nothing else. They don't take the time, even after I break those walls down and try to show them, my soft side. They don't take the time, they don't put in the effort, they don't give a fuck, enough of a fuck, to see me as I am. I'm more than just what the fuck you see on Instagram. Point blank period. On Instagram, I'm allowed to be a fucking thought if I want to be a fucking thought. On Instagram, I can show you my best outfits and my best hair and my best poses and them angles, okay? If I fucking want to. But at the end of the fucking day, I'm still a woman. I'm still a human. I still have bad days. I still have great days. I still have in-between days. I still have times where I don't want to be bothered, and I still have times where all I want to do is be bothered. I'm tired of people seeing my potential, or seeing how far I've come, or seeing how hard I work, or seeing the kind of clothes I wear, or seeing the way I put my shit together, or seeing the kind of body that I have, and thinking it's okay to try to use me. You can't use people. You can't use individuals who care for you. People are not things. And people don't seem to understand. That's what pisses me off the most, is people don't understand that people are not things. You cannot use people. Point blank period. I think we're all stuck in this fucking time loop of getting ahead fast. Me too, I'm guilty of this. Okay? I do the same shit. I want to be there so fast, and I want to say fuck the hard work, fuck the sleepless nights, fuck all that shit. I just want to get there. But do you think I'm gonna get there on somebody else's fucking back? No. These men these days want to do whatever the fuck they can to get there, whether it be tearing down a woman, tearing down her self-esteem. It's disgusting. Men will use you for your body. Men will use you for your money. Men will use you for a place to stay and for a fucking place to wash their ass at night. And then still get up with that clean fucking ass they just used from your fucking shower and go fuck the next bitch. And I'm sorry for being so fucking vulgar, but it's true. You men need to do better. For your kids, for your future kids, for the future wife you may or may not have, because of the way that some of y'all move, I really want to know who the fuck's gonna marry y'all. But you know what? At the end of the day, the woman that's gonna marry you is the one that you fucking deserve. And this is the thing. I don't want it to seem like I'm speaking to one person. I'm not. I'm speaking to you motherfucking niggas. All you niggas out there should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Because if you were to treat your mother the way you treat some of us women, if you were to treat your sister, your niece, your cousin, your daughter, the way you treat some of us women, you would never even know what love feels like, because they would hate you. You would be alone. And that's what some of you need. You guys need to be the fuck alone. Know who the fuck you are. Learn your fucking self before you come and try to tear a woman down. You so desperately want fucking pussy.
Niggas will lose their mind for it, wine for it, dine for it, pussy. Spend time for it, see no color line for it, pussy.
That you're gonna fucking tear a woman down for it. You don't know what it means to be a real man, but you wanna lay up like you're a real fucking man. Big whoop the fucking dude. You can lay some fucking pipe. Become a fucking plumber. Do something fucking constructive, bruh. If all you wanna do is lay pipe. Like, fuck. I wish Backpage was still up so you fucking niggas could have someone to fuck. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of men using women and categorizing women and making it seem like women owe you something. We don't owe you shit. Not a fucking shit. The only thing we owe you is mutual respect. Respect is given where respect is fucking earned. Men want respect. They want power. They want domination. But they don't know how to do the things to receive it. They want to come in and out whenever they choose. They want to impregnate other women on the side. They want to cheat on you. They want to put their hands on you. They want to use you until you're fucking dry, until there's nothing left. But then they want to turn around and say they love you. Men will use you for everything that you have. And I've seen it done, not only to myself, but to women that I love. They see you. And that's why I want us women to be cognizant of what our power is, what we have, who we are, what we hold. You hold more than just the fucking hole between your legs. You know why? Because you have a brain, because you have ability, and because you have ample time and opportunity to show yourself and these lame ass niggas that you are more than that. Point blank. These niggas, I don't even know if I could say niggas on fucking YouTube. I'm gonna say niggas. What's another fucking, I don't know, another word to use? You men. You know why I don't want to use the word men? Because a lot of you boys are still figuring out how the fuck to grow up. Point is, don't you want to be a man that your kids can look up to and be proud in every aspect? I know it's hard to be a superhuman, and I know it's hard to be a perfect human. It's not possible. We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to have times where we fall. We're all going to have times where we have to grow and learn from our mistakes. Granted, most men and women right now in our early 20s are learning. Essentially, we've only been mentally cognizant and aware for about, I'm 24, so I've really only been aware of shit since maybe I was 10. So like 14 years. Is it 14 years? Yeah. I'm bad at math. Maybe some of us even later than that. Maturity didn't kick in for me until I was like 17, 18, not even. So it's easy to understand why, dating is the way that it is these days. It's easy to understand how we all have shit fucked up. It is. We're young in age, young in heart, and young in mind. Maturity comes with age, and that's one thing that I fucking forget a lot. Even about myself. Giving yourself time to grow is what's important. But learning how to not hurt the people that care about you is even more important. And I think what men need to understand, women too, is that if you continuously hurt someone, if you continuously fuck someone over, if you continuously give someone the negative parts of you, by the time you get older and you've learned better, it's not going to matter anymore. It doesn't matter if you've fixed it. It doesn't matter if you've learned from your mistakes. It doesn't matter how much learning you've done or haven't done, how much praying you've done. It doesn't matter, because people hurt. People remember. People may forgive, but they never forget. So instead of ruining your chances at something fucking good now, be alone. Don't ruin someone because you want to fuck them. The fuck is sex? Physical act? Use your goddamn hands if coming is so important to you. Don't use another person like a human sex toy. It's not right. If you have no emotional connection, if you have no good intention, if you have no... just use your moral compass a little bit more. Stop being so selfish. Start treating humans like humans. Because even though we're women and, you may look at us as less than, we're still human beings. We still deserve respect. We still deserve honesty. We still deserve compassion, empathy. Maybe sometimes no sympathy, fuck sympathy. But I suffer from things that I can't control. Let's just put it that way. And I had someone tell me that it is unattractive to them that I go through my moments of depression. That I have my days, literally lay in that bed, and I feel like I can't go on. And it's not by choice. It's not out of laziness. It's not out of pity for myself. It's not out of anything. It's because my brain works differently than other people. And he had the audacity to tell me that's unattractive to him. Like, you think I give a fuck what's attractive to you? Like, that literally makes me laugh. And you know why it makes me laugh? Because that shows me that this person does not want good for me. They may say they do, but in their heart of hearts, they don't give a fuck about Shaff, the person. They only give a fuck about Shaff, the entity. Okay? So you have to learn who's for you, who's not for you, who has your best interests at heart, who sincerely loves you, who sincerely wants you to rise and shine and be great. Someone that, sees a weakness in you as unattractive and disgusting and below them doesn't deserve you. Because you have moments of weakness that you always rise above. You always get back up. It may take you a little bit longer sometimes, but you always get back on your feet. And you deserve someone that wants you when you're shining and when you're crying. You should want someone that wants you when you're struggling and when you're winning. Someone that wants to be there to help you through the good and through the bad. They don't want to just be there to see you win, to take the credit for the win. They want to help you. They want to see you win. And they genuinely want to help you get there through whatever the fuck it takes. And I have guys that have, noticed that in me, and it's, I want you to be great and I'm going to do this and do that for you. This is the Instagram me, okay? And this is where they are. They're here. The real me is here. And they can't get past that Instagram me. It's sad what social media has done to people, because yes, it's great. Social media is great. It's a great branding tool. It's a great promotional tool. It's a great advertising, source. It's a great place to get on. But what is it worth if the people that you think are going to be there for you, you think are going to love you, you think are going to have your back, really only hold you to that certain standard. And the minute you fall from grace is the minute you become less than nothing to them. They couldn't give a fuck less about you. Really? For me personally, it's time for me to do my own thing. Really. I'm not really into dating right now. I'm not really into kicking up, chilling, whatever. I'm really just into making myself great. And I think you guys, you men, you dirty dogs, need to figure out how the fuck to do that too. Because all y'all are about, fuck bitches get money, I'm grinding, I'm out here, I'm solo dolo, I'm da-da-da-da. So be fucking solo dolo, okay? If you don't really want a girlfriend, you don't want all that shit, don't even talk to women. Don't do it. Cut it out. All you gotta do is be solo dolo. Because when y'all really are solo dolo, you guys wanna cry. But then you get a girl, or multiple girls, that can actually be of value to you, and you want to treat them like shit and take them for granted and use them and hurt them and abuse them. Pick one. Just one. You can't have both. You can't have cake and eat it. I know, stupid analogy. I always thought it was dumb too. But if you want to be, oh, I'm focused, man. I'm out here, man. I'm hustling, man. Fuck bitches, man. I'm doing my thing. So do that. Leave us alone. Women of quality, leave us alone. Women of substance, leave us alone. Leave us for the men that deserve us. Because one day, we will be someone's wives, someone's mothers. We have so much potential ahead of us, women of substance. If you want a leg open thing, go find her and breed her and be with her for the rest of your life. Cause two dega people is good. Well, not just, see, you're making me get all patois. But two people that don't really have much going for themselves and don't really have the vision to be, good human beings and in a relationship should come together and make one. You guys, and women included, you dege, shege, dirty girl, need to stay with dirty man. Don't come out here and ruin the good man for us good women. Because we have nothing left except for your fucking dege leftovers. Like, it's not fair. It's a cycle. It's a cycle of hurt. The situationship era that we're in. Foolishness. Garbage. Poubelle. Like, we need to do better. As 20-somethings, like, what are we doing? How does one invest time, energy, emotions, physical juices on a person, and then turn around and say, but you're not my girl though, but you're not my nigga though, so I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. If you don't get on with that whole shit, that's just stupid. It's just dumb. That's just, you could have been putting all that time, energy, and emotion into something positive and productive, yet you'd rather talk to 3 girls at a time, even if you're not fucking all of them. Like, what? You'd rather create a facade of a relationship than actually be in a relationship. Like, who raised this generation? Because it makes no fucking sense to me. We would much rather have somebody and hold on to them and waste their time and keep them under our thumb because we like them. We damn near love them, but we don't want to be with them. What type of fuckery? You want to build a life? Fine. You want to do your own thing? Fine. So do that. Leave good people out of it. Especially if you see someone as a good person. Especially if you see they have a great heart. Especially if you know who that person is because they let you in. Leave them alone. It's not worth it. It's not worth hurting a good person. Even myself, I know where I am right now. And I know who I am right now. And I know that I will hurt these people if I was to take them up on their offer. They want to put a ring on that, okay? I have men that want to marry me, but I know I'm not ready yet. I know that if I was to do that and put myself in that position, I would hurt that person that I love and care about so much. So yes, do I want to be in a relationship? Of course I do. Do I want to get married? Of course I do. But I don't want to hurt someone in the process because I'm still figuring out who the hell I am. And you men don't seem to understand and can't get out of your own way long enough to understand not to hurt somebody. You're hurting people. Stop hurting people. Stop. Like, it's not cool. It's actually really disgusting to me. Like, to me, it's shameful. Why do it? Why? For what? You know? We need to be stronger as women. We need to stand in our affirmations and really put our feet down. We can't let these men win. I love black men. I love white men. I love brown men. I love men. Okay? But I'm not letting you guys win. Sorry. You cannot hurt us anymore. At least me. I'm not going to speak for all women. I'm not going to speak for everybody because there's still a lot of women I know out here that take other people that pick me and take all type of fuckery in the name of love. And I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm not one of those. Like, I'm just not. So if it's just me, if I'm standing alone today and raising my hand and saying it's going to stop, then I'm alone. But it's no longer going to be happening to me. Whether it has to be a fuck all niggas. I mean, it already is a fuck all niggas. But whatever it has to be, whatever it comes down to, I'm making a change. This year is the year of change and I'm not having it. I'm not having it, you know? I'm not gonna deal with certain types of situations anymore because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of effort. It's a waste of love. If that means that I have to be alone, so be it. That means I have to just hone in on my craft. Even better for me. I cannot take the time to be great. And that's just what it is. And that's just how it's gonna be. Because I'm tired of it. Literally, that wasn't planned. Oh my gosh, my being is so tired. Anyways, I think you guys get it. I think the moral of the story, or of this rant, rather, is women, be strong, be resilient, stand firm, love yourself, hold yourself dear, put yourself on a pedestal, piping up on these niggas. You gotta be nice for what to these niggas? For real. You just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta be who you're gonna be. And at the end of the day, no man, woman, dog, cat, anything will break you down. And even if they do, because we have all been there. Even if they do, learn from it. Pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, keep it pushing, because you're smarter than that. And you can do it. You can and you will. I promise you. Men will do what you allow them to do. They're like dogs. They're gonna keep testing you and testing you and testing you to see how far they can take it. But the minute you clap that ass on the nose and tell them to cut that shit the fuck out, they either will or they won't. And if they do, you keep the dog. If they don't, you put the dog up for sale. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can put the dog into fucking puppy training, but like, who has the time for that? I'm just gonna get rid of the fucking dog. This is probably a very long rant. I tend to do these on my Snap, but since I don't have Snapchat anymore, you'll be seeing more of them on my YouTube channel, which is great. So stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you liked it. Comment down below. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Let's start some conversation. Women, if you've ever been in a similar situation, let me know. Men, if you think I'm wrong and you think women are trash and you guys are the best, let me know. Let's start a conversation, and thanks again for watching. Bye.
Real niggas do not deserve pussy. Meaning it's more you see right through walls, ain't talking about